me about this car.
Well, I was just telling you a minute ago, I've owned this for 47 years. I used to
Now,
drive
hold
this
on.
to high
Now,
school.
what do you mean 47 years?
Time moves on, with or without you.
Man.
Just had a birthday. I'm 61, so I've had it most of my life.
All right. So now, you had this in high school?
Yeah.
And you still got it?
And I still got it.
That's crazy.
And don't want to let it go.
I don't blame how many wives have you had?
Just one.
Okay.
This car and her same.
All right. So you just hold on to stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Now, tell me a little bit about the car, man.
I used to walk by this like in junior high school. I used to walk by it just about every day going home from school, and it was always sitting up on the sidewalk between the sidewalk and the street.
Right.
And I always just really loved, 49 Mercuries, and so finally I got up enough courage at 15 to ask this lady if she would sell it to me, and she said, yeah, she'd sell it for $25.
Oh my God!
I said, well, let me get my money, and
and you bought it.
And I bought it, yeah.
So, man, do you do any work to it now? How long has it been like this?
It's been like this. My dad passed away a couple years ago, and he painted it, and it was painted in 1981. So it's been painted for, what would that be, 26 years, I guess, something like that.
So, man, it's more a car, ain't it?
Well, it's family.
Remember the family.
Yeah.
So, now, are you going to do anything to the family, or is it going to stay like this?
Well, I'm retiring next year, so I'd say the family will get a restoration shortly after that.
See, man, there ain't nothing wrong with a little update now and then. It looks good, though, dude.
When I was in Vietnam in '66, my dad, I sent money home, from Vietnam, what little bit you get from Vietnam.
Yeah, exactly.
And he put a Buick 340 automatic in it.
Oh,
and
man.
it's still got the same motor in it that he put in '66.
How many kids you got?
Just 2.
Man, they're going to fight over it.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Really?
No, my son, he likes, he's got a 61, you've probably seen it around.
Right.
61 Bel Air, the orange one. And my daughter's just not into cars at all.
Okay, so, well, at least you know where it's going then, don't you?
And I think my son's drove this car maybe 2 times in his life.
Really?
Yeah. He says it's way too hard to drive.
Well, dude,
no power steering.
We'll just bury you in it then.
Power.
We'll dig us a big hole in a field somewhere, and we'll put you and the car in it.
I don't think so.
No?
I'll have to leave it for somebody else to enjoy. Maybe somebody else will buy it and they'll have it for 50 years maybe.
There you go, dude. Man.
As long as they keep it on the crusher.
Hey, how was the Franklin Car Show? I heard it was a blast.
We had 670, great turnout, perfect weather. You can't get
couldn't ask for better weather. No.
We were down a little bit, but I think it's just the fact that
gas is hot.
So hot. Yeah, well, true.
And gas is
hot. It was
hot.
a little bit hot early in the afternoon, but we've been doing this for 26 years. The auto shows. So.
Hit me with the website.
It's WarrenCountyCustoms.com, and that's customs with a K.
And get all that information.
WarrenCountyCustoms.com. It needs to be updated. It's still there from the show. So
hey, man.
I've got the new pages built, but I haven't posted them yet. But I'm just.
All right, dude. Busy. We know. Hey, time this hits the air, it'll all be brand new.
Maybe.
All right, man. Hey, you keep cruising with E-Rider.
Okay. We'll see you again.
Now on E-Rider, we're going to talk to Lee about one little hot rat rod. Lee, tell me about it, man.
Well, it's a 1941 Ford. It's got a 412 cubic inch small block, 10-bolt Chevrolet rear end, turbo 350 transmission, Coddington wheels, 48 dashboard, 39 taillights, and it runs real good.
Looks cool, brother. How long you had it, man?
About a year.
Oh, so you ain't had it that long.
No, but we've been working on it real hard. We've changed everything. Last year it was gray, and we did all the body work, filled in the bumper holes, took the door locks off of it.
Looking good, man. So now, how long have you actually had the car?
About 2 years altogether.
About 2 years altogether?
Yeah. We painted it 3 days ago.
Really?
Really.
Now, what did it look like when you got it?
Well, it didn't have running boards. It didn't have rocker panels. It was gray. It had a steering column out of something. I don't know what it was.
Something, right.
A firewall had about 9,000 holes in it.
So then what kind of power plant has it got? That motor looks good.
Actually, it's a 400. It's a 406 bored 30 over with 1/8-inch stroke, which makes it a 412 cubic inch. It's got Barry Grant carburetor, MSD system, nitrous system. It's got bow tie heads. It's an all-roller motor. And it moves pretty good.
So then, man, are you doing anything else to it, or is it done?
No, it's never done.
It's never done.
We're going to put a one-piece windshield in it. We're going to redo the whole car over the winter.
Right.
The back end's going to be rolled under.
Now, are you going to paint it, or are you gonna keep it the black?
I'm gonna keep it this way.
I like the black, man.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's cool.
It's got a slick little look to it.
Yeah, I think it's cool. That's John Deere tractor paint,
Is it really?
really. And it's
Now, you see, if you want that gorgeous black paint job, remember John Deere tractor paint.
and it's
Now-
cheap.
Now,
It's cheap.
now, what made you think of John Deere tractor paint?
Well, I owned a horse farm for quite a few years, and we painted all our tractor frames with it,
Right?
and it turned out like that. And you know,
And that's exactly what you want. It's got that suede look to it, doesn't it?
right.
Man,
So it's
that's good. I like that. I have to remember that one.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool,
I'm
really.
gonna put that on the list to remembers.
There you go. I think it's a cool car. I mean, it's
Where are you coming in
runs
from, dude?
Mason, Ohio.
Oh, you didn't have to come far.
Yeah, no, not really, but it's fun every inch.
Oh man, dude, thanks so much.
You
I walked
too,
by
brother.
it. I said, I gotta talk to that fella. Look cool, man.
Thank you, brother.
Dude,
Appreciate it.
if you see this one out on the road, you'll notice it too. And keep cruising with E-Rider.